Hello, I'm your host Samantha, and today I'm going to show you some basic features of the Schoology calendar. So as you can see, this is the main page of my Period 1 geometry class. I just wanted to highlight this section over here that's called Upcoming. Anytime you create an assignment with a due date or a calendar item, that item will be added to this upcoming kind of scroll list. So you can see for my geometry kids, I have quite a variety of things. We have daily homework posted. I also have Kindness Club on here that's coming up this week, and a school spirit day. We're all wearing flannel on Friday. And then finally, right down here, we have a checkpoint that's coming up on Friday. So this is an actual gradebook assignment that has a calendar feature attached to it. So you are capable of creating calendar events from this upcoming section. All you have to do is hit add event. And we get a very basic screen. You can choose a date, a title. I'm going to create one now. Let's say Thanksgiving is on November 28th. Thanksgiving, no school. I don't want to put a description. I think we all understand what that is. And I can enable or disable comments. And I can also copy this to my other courses. So since this is a school-wide event, I'm going to copy it to all of my classes. So a word of caution at this point, if you create this assignment, or sorry, this calendar event and decide to change the date later on, you do have to individually go back and edit each class. So please make sure you're 100% confident in the date that you're assigning something. So I am very clear that this is Thanksgiving. I'm going to go ahead and hit Save Changes. And now I'm going to go to my calendar. Up here, this little icon right here is my calendar. All right, and I'm going to go over into November, and now we can see down here I have Thanksgiving in 4 times, but I have 5 classes. So this brings up another interesting feature of Schoology. At the top of this page, right next to where it tells me it's November, I have 5 of 17 calendars activated right now. If you click on this menu, you have a calendar for yourself. You have a calendar for each one of your classes. So I can highlight my algebra class to show there's that 5th class. I also have some, that's old instruction, and some groups also on here. So I have a Dumbarton Kindness Club that anytime you have a group assigned to you or you've created a group, you also have a calendar feature for that group. So now that I've recognized that I created that event for all 5 of my classes, I'm going to go back here and unselect my courses because it gets a little cumbersome. So another feature I want to show you is in here. We have these little colored boxes. So right now I have all of my geometry classes colored the same color, and my algebra class is a different color. This is just a really nice visual feature. You can change the colors of your classes to be whatever you want. It's also really helpful to differentiate with your groups or any professional development that you might be a part of. We also have a Dumbarton calendar that is accessible, and also BCPS. Anytime you're interested, you can click on or click off. I honestly don't think that many of the higher ups are accessing this feature of Schoology just yet. But it is really nice for your courses. I like to keep my personal calendar active. But anytime you're curious to see what your kids are seeing, you can select. Well, that's fun. Sorry for that virus update. You can select your course to double check to make sure that they are seeing the same thing that you are seeing. And those are the basic features of Schoology Calendar. I have a few videos that will explain some more in-depth features if you will continue this tutorial.